What's up, guys? This is Mark from Shockwave VR. I am going to show you a program called Google Tilt Brush. It is a awesome art program, and we are actually going to be doing a contest in February using this program. And so I'm going to introduce you to it. Let's check it out. All right. First thing to note is this program is for anybody. You don't have to be an artist. If you're into art or drawing, this program is for you. It's a fun program. Um, I actually made something about 20 minutes ago that is just better than I should have been able to draw very quickly. So this was me just messing around in the program. And I have only used this program once. And the one thing I did do was look at a few drawings, and then I went from there. And in about 34 minutes, I filmed it. And this is what it came up with. You see it showing me as I'm in the drawing process. Of course, this is way faster than it actually took to draw it. But the cool part is I was able to make this with very little experience in the program. So imagine what people who can really draw with really strong imaginations can create. This is actually a depiction of a drawing I used to try to do when I was a really young child. I might have been 5 or 7, and I used to always try to draw mountain landscapes, and I was able to create this in here. And the cool thing about drawing in Google Tilt Brush is I'm looking at it from this perspective, but I can actually grab my drawing and turn it into life size. So now I'm actually inside the drawing that I just created, and that is pretty cool. Um, in VR world, that tree that I'm drawing, that I'm looking at, is every bit of 15 foot tall, and this fire is at least 3 to 4 feet wide, and this expanse goes out not too far, but um, it's just a neat sight when you actually can make it bigger. That mountain looks really tall. So this is just a sample of what you can do in VR. And while you're drawing, you can zoom it out, zoom it in. I'm able to grab it and twist it and move it around. Some people even go through the trouble of creating the whole thing in the back here. Um, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you some of the sketches in the sketchbook that the Google Tilt Brush program is featuring. And actually, my little drawing here was inspired off of the very first one they have highlighted. And you can see his creation here. And it shows him drawing it the same way and creating it as well. So let's watch him finish drawing this, and you can see how his comes together. He put some depth in it here. He created the ground where you could walk and just enjoy his creation. He made his a lot bigger than I did mine, and it is pretty cool. So let's see how it comes together here. While you're drawing, you can actually hear little sounds it creates, and it's pretty neat. I tell you what's really cool is how it shows you also the detail of whatever environment you pick. The light comes in from different directions, and you can literally see the shadows that the trees create and all of that stuff, and that's pretty cool. All right, this is pretty neat, isn't it? Now let's see how it looks when you expand it out and get inside of it. Oh, that is awesome. I mean, his actually looks like you're about to walk up in the hill into a sunset. And that's pretty neat. His trees have some active movement, makes it look like something's actually going on in this world. That is pretty cool. Let's check out another one. That one was October, and I have no idea how to say his name. But he did a good job on that artistic drawing. Let's see what Eric Lee drew here with a simple cat and mouse. This is pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Good job, Eric. I mean, this is pretty much what you can do in this program. Um, Simple drawing, but it looks great. Let's check out another one. There's actually one that I thought was pretty neat. I actually haven't looked at this one. Let's see what the little squirrel looks like. Where is it drawing up behind me at? I hear it. There it is, down there. She went a lot of specific detail into this one. And that's it. That is pretty neat. See how artists that are really good at seeing what they want to create put the shadows in the certain places, and the dimensions and everything are just great. These trees are pretty cool. She did a great job. Let's see, who was that? That was Rosie Summers, Autumn. Pretty neat drawing. Usually Molotov flowers. Let's check this out. Usually when you hear the word Molotov, it's not a good thing behind it. See where he's going with it. Oh, check it out. Instead of catching you on fire, he's throwing some love at you. Pretty neat drawing. Simple but very inspiring the way it's made. The colors really pop because of his black and white background. So that's pretty neat. To show you some of the detail you can put in one, let's check out this spaceship that this one gentleman drew. Let's let it finish out and I'll go back to his name. And this is just awesome. I love the fact that you can zoom it back down to be small and look at it, and then see what it'd be like for it to be life size. Based off of his character that he has on the inside, laying down. Let's go ahead and make it about like that. Man, this thing looks awesome. It looks like a some kind of a Star Wars type X-Wing ship, but his is a pretty neat drawing here. I love the way he has the lights looking like a cool ship. I mean, he put a lot of detail into it, but it is awesome. It really looks like something you'd actually want to try to fly. Let's check out the back side of it. He put a lot of detail in it. That is awesome. That is truly a cool drawing. All right. So good job by the Rob, all rights reserved, Cyberpunk Cop Car. Good job. And let's check out one more. Let's see here. And this one's pretty neat. This one kind of highlights the level of detail you can get on small specific things as well. And it's once again, a simple but cool drawing. And this one's really true to life when you actually make it big. Did a good job of that. Let's check it out. Make her the size of an adult. And it's pretty cool. Looks like she's looking at something. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks like some fireworks going on out there. That is awesome. So that's the kind of stuff you can do in here. I'll probably do some more little displays and drawings to show you some of the creations people have made. Matsuri did a good job on this one, if I'm saying that right. And that's pretty much it. So come check us out. Keep posted. Go ahead and like our page and um, subscribe to our website or Facebook so that you can keep ahead of what's going on with this contest here. And even if you're not into drawing, hey, you can still come check us out and play some cool VR games. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching.